My dog tells me you're on drugs. You're the one with the talking dog. The dog detected narcotics. The dog looked at me once.
He's specially trained. Then train him to mind his business. The dog never gets it wrong. And apparently he talks too.
You think this is funny? You're taking life advice from a Labrador. The dog alerted at your bag. Maybe he likes the snacks inside.
Stop joking around. I'm still stuck on the talking dog part. The dog thinks you're guilty. Cool. Let me know when he becomes a lawyer. Why is your car missing license plates?
The car wanted privacy.
Cars don't remove their own plates.
You seem very sure about that. Driving without plates is illegal. So is following me this aggressively. We couldn't identify the vehicle. Sounds like the plates were doing their job. People remove plates when they're hiding something. Or when they hate paperwork. Stop joking around. You stopped me over invisible rectangles.
You think this is funny? You've been arguing with a parked car for 10 minutes. You're getting a citation. Make sure you spell privacy correctly.
Why did you beat the homeless man?
So that he will have the bed at the hospital.
That's not how hospitals work.
Healthcare prices seem motivational.
You seriously think this is funny?
The ambulance got there faster than usual.
You assaulted someone.
I upgraded his sleeping situation.
Stop joking around. You asked for my reasoning. You need serious help. So did he. That was the whole point.
Calm down, Jerry. You got this. My name isn't Jerry. I know, it's my name. Why are you nervous?
First surgeries are always stressful. First surgeries? Relax. I watched several videos last night. You learned this on the internet?
Everybody starts somewhere.
This feels like a terrible somewhere.
At least you're awake for feedback.
What does that mean?
Relax. Worst case scenario, we both learned something today. Why were you carrying trash bags into the woods? Nature loves recycling. Those bags were extremely heavy. That's how you know it's quality trash. You went there at 3 a.m.
Nature feels more private at night.
You also brought gloves and a shovel.
I like being prepared. Nothing about this sounds normal. You're being very judgmental toward recycling. The neighbors reported screaming.
The woods are emotionally intense. You expect me to believe all this? Honestly, the environment appreciated it.
You're so drunk you can barely walk. That's why I chose to drive instead. That makes absolutely no sense. Neither did my legs. You drove into someone's mailbox. The mailbox survived. We're focusing on positives. People were calling the police on you. That's community support.
Your car is parked on the sidewalk, closer to the destination. You seriously thought driving was safer?
My balance had already resigned. Give me your keys. Honestly, probably my best decision tonight.
Why did you lock yourself inside the bank? I wanted financial security. That's called breaking and entering. Sounds negative when you say it. You triggered every alarm in the building.
The security system got a little too excited.
Why were you carrying a duffel bag?
Banks usually involve money.
You seriously expected this to work?
Honestly, the economy motivated me.
The manager said you locked all the doors. That's what security is. You are absolutely going to jail. At least housing is included.
You smell like gasoline and smoke. That's why I drove away from the burning house. You left while the house was on fire? The fire looked busy already.
Your clothes are covered in ash. The house wanted one last hug. Witnesses saw you running from the backyard.
Running sounds healthier than standing near fire.
Why were there gas cans in your trunk? I believe in preparation. Nothing about this sounds normal. You're focusing too much on details.
The neighbor said they heard laughing. Panic affects people differently. You seriously expect me to believe all this? Honestly, the house had a hotter personality than me.